a gift from the Squirrel. After another routine training session. That's it for today's training. Good job, everyone. You are free for the rest of the day. Remember to treat tomorrow's commission seriously. Moments after Cluke's announcement, Belka immediately makes a 180-degree turn and is about to leave. It's not the first time she's done this recently. Be it after a training or a debriefing mission, Belka would depart the moment she is dismissed instead of pestering Cluke as she usually does. Belka, you stay here. Forced to stop, Belka smiles awkwardly at Cluke. Big sis, is anything wrong? Didn't you want to train together? I happen to be free today. Oh, right. I mean, with Big Sis' instruction, I can certainly improve a great deal. Oh. This is a cool artwork. Belka reveals a troubled expression, gritting her teeth while glancing at the clock. Only 10 minutes left before the delivery time she agreed upon with the underground broker. As for the package, there are more accessories for the motorbike, naturally prepared for the sisters' reunion day. Bel, it's not every day that Big Sis has the time to train with me, but you've got something on hand? Cluke closes in on Belka. Suddenly, Belka's communication terminal starts ringing at an untimely moment. Uh-oh. Belka hurriedly hangs up the call. She glances at Cluke with a worried look, but the latter doesn't even bother to look at the comms interface and simply stares at Belka with a scrutinizing gaze. It's nothing important. It's okay if I don't answer the call. Are you sure about that? I bet the underground brokers you got in touch with recently are impatiently waiting for your answer. No way, I still have time. Wait, hold on. Broker? What broker? What are you talking about, Big Sis? Cluke sighs. Haven't you been going to brokers whenever you're free recently? I can't even spot your shadow during break time. Not to mention, using every trick in the book just to pry more bike-related information out of me. Now tell me, what are you planning behind my back? Belka nibbles on her lower lip, thinking that her carefully planned surprise has already been spoiled. Fortunately, the anniversary is only a few days away, so telling Cluke everything at this point won't be that much of a problem. Belka is completely unaware of her constantly shifting troubled expression. Even Cluke begins to wonder if she had been too harsh to Belka. You know, 404 doesn't completely prohibit you from ordering. Just as Cluke is about to comfort her, Belka beats her to the punch with her exclamation. So, Big Sis Cluke, I want to celebrate our reunion together as sisters. For that, I have been preparing a gift. I declined. I haven't even told you what I had planned for our anniversary yet. Please, at least listen to what I have prepared. I put a lot of time and effort into this. So that's what you've been up to, I see. Looks like you clearly haven't been allocated enough training. Anyway, request denied. Don't even think about it. Big Sis, please don't go. We have a commission to accomplish tomorrow. You should get your maintenance done sooner rather than later. As much as it pains her, Cluke pries Belka's shaking hands off her arm and turns to leave the training room. Big Sis' resolute rejection was so cool, but isn't this exactly what Mekti said would happen? Although... Never mind, just go to her as you usually do. You might want to change the name, but I doubt the outcome will be any different. So I just need to pester her until she agrees. Gotcha, I'm an expert at that. No way in hell I'm going to admit she's right. But let's give it a try. It's all for Big Sis. While Cluke is reading a motorbike magazine in the rest area, Belka quietly sneaks up behind her. Did you know, Big Sis, you're the one who saved me when I was in a rut. Before joining 404, I was living a life of squalor and vagrancy. Where did you pop out of? Get to the point. I'm just trying to say that Sisters Reunion Day is super important to me. Please, let's celebrate our anniversary together, Big Sis Cluke. Shut up, I refuse. During 404's commission, do you remember, Big Sis, that day when we reunited wasn't so different than now? It was also near the base, with you pointing a gun at me. Keep the irrelevant chatter to a minimum. But that day is very, very important to me. Not just that day, but every single day since we have reunited. They are all equally important, which makes the anniversary extra important. Please, Big Sis, pretty please. As long as you agree to celebrate together, I promise to shut up about all this. Before Belka can finish her sentence, Cluke points her muzzle at Belka and quickly pulls the trigger, knocking out the enemy behind her. If you don't want to go back in the scrap bin, focus on the task at hand. Mekti has fallen asleep on the beanbag sofa. Cluke is servicing her trusted weapon, and Andoris is preparing to brew some coffee not far from them. Hehe, good evening, big sis. Oh, everyone's around. Indeed, evening is a good time for rest. Great, here comes the news. Big sis Cluke, please. I prepared you an anniversary gift. The gift will be heartbroken if you're just going to discard it without even taking a look. Just as heartbroken as I am. Belka's vivid plea makes Cluke turn her head around. Now she is forced to stare directly at Belka's tear-filled eyes. No means no. It doesn't matter how many times you ask. Although knowing Belka is trying to elicit sympathy, Cluke cannot bring herself to say anything harsh upon seeing such a wrong expression. You're still so insincere, leader. Damn! Alright, Andoris. She seems gentle, but she's not afraid to say whatever the hell she's thinking. Meanwhile, Andoris brings coffee to the two of them. Don't try to plead for her, Andoris. It's Belka's heartfelt wish after all. She has put a lot of time and effort into this, and it hasn't gone unnoticed by us. Maybe taking her up on her wish isn't such a bad thing, leader. Cluke falls silent at these words. Seizing the opportunity, Belka quickly wipes her tears, puts on a sweet smile, and leans towards Cluke. I promise you will love the gift, big sis, and I guarantee I won't cause you any trouble. I'll do exactly as you say. Please, we can celebrate our sisters' reunion day together, right? It's not some sisters' reunion day. What do you mean, big sis? That was indeed the day you joined the team, but more importantly, it marks the proper formation of Hyde 404 Combat Team A. It's an anniversary that belongs to us all. You need to stop harping on this sisters' reunion nonsense. If you insist on holding a celebration, keep what I just said in mind. So you just said celebration, right, big sis? Oh yeah, I see you just agree, right? She was right after all. Who? Mekti? Uh-oh. Following Belka's gaze, Cluke locks onto Mekti, still fast asleep on the sofa with a satisfied grin on her face and no signs of waking up. No, it's nothing. I just knew Big Sis Cluke wouldn't let me down. This must be our sisterly bond. Belka quickly wraps her arms around Cluke, pulling her attention back. Stop snuggling up to me. You're just like a squirrel. No, not even squirrels are as clingy as you. Get off me, you're making it stuffy. Belka happily lets her go and flashes Cluke a smug smile. Hehe, just you wait for the gift the squirrel has prepared for you, big sis. Caught up in Belka's excitement, Cluke unnaturally clears her throat before turning around. As for how you are going to celebrate, make sure not to go overboard. 404 is not a party company. You've had your welcome parties, no need to do it again. We have a commission on that day. No method of celebration is more suited to 404 than the success of the mission and all of us returning home safely. Hehe, if it's the team anniversary, then I shall prepare some drinks for everyone after our return. Do whatever you like. Anyway, stop pestering me with this from now on, Belka. Roger that, big sis. I'll make sure to have the gift ready and hand it to you myself. Are you even listening to me? Hehe, it's just a gift, nothing complicated. I've almost got it done. Forget it. After letting out a deep sigh, Cluke leaves the rest area, but the look of excitement on Belka's face lingers in her mind. A gift from the squirrel, huh?